The raccoon. You put on a young puppy bandana right there. Got a half folded. Him. Bandana, bro.
Come on, team.
Are you ready?
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. We get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. Now here's Batum. No good from the wing.
Of all the players in the NBA, maybe the only person other than LeBron who is a threat to get a triple-double on a nightly basis is Nick Batum. He just racks up stats in so many categories with such ease.
The drive by Aldridge. And a strong finish with two hands.
Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. They're turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Offensive rebound.
Good, tough. Defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And, you know, Batum becoming a much more active passer over the last couple of seasons. He's still working on his decision-making. His turnovers actually climbed as well, but the Blazers can use another playmaker on the wing, and Batum can fill that void.
Stolen by Thompson. He kicks to Barnes. Unloads. Here's Green. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And Batum last season had some stretches with huge rebounding numbers. 2 separate 3-game spans, in fact, Steve, with almost 50 boards.
Well, you look at his work on the glass. I mean, he took it to a new level. Over 7 boards a game for the season. That is excellent from your small forward position.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Here's Barnes, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Now, here's Lillard, and stolen by Barnes. And it's the Warriors on the break. Iguodala's running. The drive by Green, and that one comes up a bit short. Trailblazers trail by 5. Stolen by Thompson. Finished off the break. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, as an 81% free throw shooting team last season, I mean, you can't find much fault with what they were doing from the line.
And, you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers help them win games.
And the technical free throw is good. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Barnes. The 10-footer. No good off the front iron.
You know, Golden State historically has always been a dangerous offensive team, but it's really their defensive improvement that triggered their elevation into the upper echelon of the NBA.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Here's Barnes. Puts it up. Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Oh, Thompson, bro.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard outside. Thompson with the block.
Now, he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
And the basket by Lillard.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Drills it from outside.
Wait, let's play for a little bit. For the what are you doing?
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Now, here's Lillard. Right side, Batum. 6 to shoot. The 17-footer. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson passes to Green. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Aldridge can't get it to go. Iguodala kicks to Thompson, and the layup is good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here is Aldridge. Lillard with no one around. Lillard again missing.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Iguodala, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately throw down. Oh, man, that was a real hard it up. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Ball's not loose. Another shot, and the shot is good. And
let me make the.
Let me play for you. He better than you, though.
Already bet. I'm about to play for him. What's up, broadcasters? You know what I'm saying? This is Big Bro Tanner.
The Warriors lead by 9.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Aldridge. Long range from the inbound.
Well, the defense is doing a good job of challenging their shots.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Lillard attacking. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Iguodala.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Lillard dishes to Aldridge.
Lillard don't want smoke.
And Lillard kicks to Batum. Pass to Matthews. The feed now to Lopez. On the clock. Portland no good that time either. That will count. Can't get it to go.
Oh.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that. It can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
Filling out the wings, it's Matthews and Batum. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. And it's Lillard in at the points. They're the group that Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Green, the pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his third rebound tonight.
Iguodala, free agent coming into last season. He showed a lot of patience, even letting more lucrative offers lapse as he held out for the slim chance that the Warriors could clear the space to sign him.
Oh.
Thompson misses.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And you talk about Iguodala holding out for the Warriors. I mean, it shows just how much he wanted to be a part of this team. He thought they were one piece away, and he hoped he could be that player.
The pass to Matthews. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Portland shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And Iguodala playing 2 seasons ago in Denver, eliminated, ironically enough, by the Warriors in the playoffs. And Steve, he got a chance to really see the team firsthand.
And no doubt, great fans, the coaching staff, the team camaraderie, it all made an impression. And I think he saw the fit, and he thought that he could help this team accomplish great things.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when. Well, he came down and put it right back on him. I mean, these two guys, they're going at it. It's mano-mano right now.
Yeah, you're right. They're trying to...
Well, right there.
It's like back and forth action that we're seeing right now.
Sir?
And that one's good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Lillard. He dishes it to Lopez. The kick out to Matthews. Outside, Batum. Lillard with no one around. The three-pointer off the mark.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And that's when a team really has the best chance to run after a steal, obviously. So the defense is going to be critical for them right now.
Here's Aldridge. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala.
You know, as great as Aldridge was in the first half of last year, you felt like he was going to really kick it into overdrive in the second half of the season because of his all-star snub.
And Aldridge,
no
in
shoes,
saying
man.
he should have been a starter in last year's All-Star game, probably comparing the Blazers' record at the time to that of Kevin Love's of Minnesota.
Yeah, but it's not just team success. I mean, one thing for Aldridge, he takes some tough shots. The 23-point per game score, but his shooting efficiency was actually below average last season.
And here's Iguodala outside.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a
Over
good defender
there
because of
in
those
your
things.
rack.
Aldridge can do so many things on a basketball floor. It shouldn't really come as a surprise when he switches his style up. Last year, I thought he played a lot more with his back to the basket.
Both free throws good from Aldridge. And to add what you said about Aldridge, the years before his last season, he tended to face up to the basket and Clark shoot over people. Which
Hammer time! Hammer time! Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Matthews, no one around him. The three-pointer off the mark.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those, and this lead will be double digits. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, Robin Lopez has always been just a little bit different. He feels at home in Portland, where the city slogan says, "Keep Portland weird." Coach Scott said there aren't too many towns that have that slogan. Portland's a perfect fit for him, and vice versa. Lopez definitely marches to the beat of his own drum, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Lopez always a bit of an eccentric, but the Blazers love his impact on the court. Lillard dishes to Matthews. Shoots. And play stops as it looks like they call an over-the-back hit.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early. And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Back to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And that's now 7 points for Steph Curry.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Batum, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible.
That's a block and foul.
Fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. And the three ball is good. Lillard's got 13.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
You can look at a number of areas where the Blazers improved last season. Really an outstanding year all the way around. But one area they still had trouble with was their depth. That's an area they'll look to shore up going forward.
Iguodala, wide open. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Lillard outside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Damian Lillard, drafted with the 6th pick back in 2011. That pick, guys, acquired from the Nets in an exchange for Gerald Wallace. Steve, I'd say a pretty good trade for the Blazers.
Yeah, well, remember the Nets were in win-now mode. They were trying to keep Aaron Williams happy, so they felt like the trade for Wallace would do that. The Blazers, in turn, I mean, they were rebuilding, and so they found the perfect deal at the right time and ended up drafting the future Rookie of the Year.
It's tipped and stolen by Barnes. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry with it. Picked up by Aldridge. It's Iguodala with the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Three-pointer, Lillard.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
You look at what Lillard has done so far. He's got 17 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. On the wing, Johnson and Iguodala. Harrison Barnes is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Here's Lillard, drains it from 17 feet out. Lillard's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Portland.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Barnes can't get it to go.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Lillard attacking. The second effort. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Getting off on the right track here early to start the half with some penetration.
The Trailblazers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Here's Thompson. Can't connect from short range.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop.
Good
Right in his face.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Lillard. 24 points for him. The kick out to Aflalo. They double him with Green. Lillard attacking, and he gets it to go. Lillard's got 26 points.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane in the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And he gets it to go.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Aflalo outside. Shot clock at 5. The dish to Matthews. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 4. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing. Here's Aldridge. That's good. Aldridge has got 7 points.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get
worse.
Aflalo right side. Well placed. alley-oop pass into the layup. Lillard's got it all tied up now for Portland.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one. Whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
The 3 from Barnes, and that one's good.
Harrison Barnes don't even be making threes, bro. So they said you kept the football game for me. I did what? Kept the football game for me. What football game? What game y'all talking about? The game, the whole game. You don't got a PS4 now. What you mean? You don't got a whole PS4 now.
Over here. I thought Xbox was better.
I ain't got that no more.
We took the Xbox.
What the PlayStation 4? Why?
I thought Xbox was better though.
I
Yeah.
never said that.
He's got 8.
You know, when he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off. Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Portland not the biggest
No, that's Papa's phone.
market, but it's a one-team city, and these fans really support their Blazers. Coach Stott said, the fan support here is special. You can't appreciate it until you see it every night. Damian Lillard said, the fans stay behind us, through good or bad. When they they see us in public, it's always love.
They appreciate that support. Thanks. Thompson
Tony!
takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Warriors leading by 3. Iguodala outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Portland Trailblazers last season acquiring Robin Lopez essentially for 2 second-round picks. Just a huge pickup for them as he solidified their starting lineup.
Lillard attacking, and a follow wide open. He shoots. Good. Big play by Lillard to set it up. Aflalo's got his first 3 points of the game. Passes it to Barnes. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Robin Lopez taking to the quirky vibe.
I know he was.
Big comic books fan.
Good. I
He's
thought it
written
was
a
going to
pilot
be
for a
a
TV show. He loves to draw. So he's got an artistic bent. And that's fit in great in a town that embraces the creative and the unusual.
Lillard attacking. The kick out to Aflalo. Curry against Lillard. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And Robin Lopez, a player who knows his role. Interior defense, speed, rebounding, hustle points.
A perfect fit next to LaMarcus Aldridge. Selfless, team-first guy. Does a lot of the boxing out and the screen setting. He had an excellent season for Portland.
And so it's Golden State with it. Bumped on the way up, but hits it. And they call the blocking foul.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got into good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Lillard attacking. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Iguodala with the chance.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Barnes against the Aflalo. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, you got 7 though.
Free throw line jump shot. Another miss by Iguodala. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard attacking. Over in the corner, Matthews. Back to Lillard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You can argue that Damian Lillard made another leap as a player last year, building off of his great rookie of the year campaign and taking it another notch higher.
And Lillard last season, between his improvement beyond the arc and from the line, becoming even more, Steve, efficient as a scorer.
Yeah, well, he upped his rate of scoring and rebounding. He cut his turnovers down. He improved defensively. Lillard is not one to rest on his laurels. He is motivated to continue improving year in and year out.
He feeds it to Aldridge. Tries to save it. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense. Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there. You know, Portland has a new GM as of 2012, and we see not just changes with the team roster, which you would expect, but really an overhaul of team operations as well. New scouting tools, a new strength and training staff, and a remodeling of the practice facility. Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half. He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Lillard.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
And that one's good. Barnes. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Lillard with it. Three-pointer, no good, trying to beat the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They're up by 7.
Y'all do.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. And it's a Flello in at the 3 slot. That's the group.
Come on,
for the Trailblazers. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And here's Barnes for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Matthews, no good.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area that you can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a scope. Steph Curry last season was 7th in scoring and 3rd in total assists in the NBA. He had the 4th most three-pointers over the season in NBA history, a year after he had set NBA.
Bro, how I just lose? How I just lose?
You just quit, bro. I don't want to play no more.
How? How I look at that?